Welcome back to the most business savvy podcast on the internet. This is Above the Influence. My name is Ian.
My name's Viet.
I swallowed a... My name's Wootak. Oh, what's up? You wasn't gonna continue?
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I thought you.
You know, sitting in that chair comes with a lot of responsibility.
I was gonna let you finish talking about what you swallowed, but you kind of like.
Oh no, I gave up on that.
Oh, okay.
I was drinking a protein shake, and you know when you swallow sometimes, but it like goes down with air, and then it feels like just feels like it's splitting my sternum apart.
Yeah.
I feel that way when I swallow hard-boiled eggs.
You don't do that.
Not a whole, obviously, but like when I'm chewing them and swallow them, like it feels like it's like genuine pain. Like
I believed you would swallow them whole. Actually,
no,
I had this weird phase when I was like a teenager where I felt like my throat was too small, and I would like every time I ate food, I would like I wouldn't choke on it, but it would get harder for me to breathe. And
were you trying to breathe while you were swallowing?
No, it was like I would sit there and eat food, right? And then if I didn't have water with me, I felt like the food would get stuck in my windpipe or something. It would make it harder to breathe as I was eating.
And it was fully just like
self-imposed. It would last for, well, I mean, I didn't want it.
Yeah,
It lasted for a few years, and then
he didn't want to have such a little throat. Okay, if he could have had a nice wide gaping throat, he would have had one.
Thank God, as I matured and got older, my throat got wider.
That's pretty fire.
Now my throat's pretty good.
Do you think
How many pills can you swallow at once?
Are
you like throat goat level?
Nah, not yet.
Okay, but a lot. You're
I
not.
haven't tried my max, but I can do 6 comfortably.
Oh, okay,
that's pretty solid.
That's pretty solid, dude. I surprised myself, bro. I'm doing 40 at once.
40?
1 gulp of water.
40?
What?
Yeah. I show.
That's a big mouth. Fuck the throat.
I was hanging out with a girl. And I was like, look. And she's like, you can't do that. You're going to die. And then I was like, eh. And she was literally like stunned. Like, she was like, what the fuck?
What pills are you taking that you need 40?
No, just like my supplement stack.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It was probably 30. It was more than 30. I don't know if it hit 40 yet, but it was definitely more than 30.
I take 12 a day.
Really?
Yeah.
I take 3, 4, 7, 9. 9 a day.
What do you take?
A multivitamin, Thorn multivitamin.
Okay.
Pumpkin seed oil, fish oil, magnesium.
Is pumpkin seed oil for hair?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like a more natural
Is
hair
your
loss
mom
preventative.
super anti-pharmaceuticals? Like, she would not let you take finasteride or like...
I think there's a world where she would let it happen, but it would have to get bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the issue with letting it get bad first is that it doesn't regrow hair. It just stops it in
You
its
got hair
tracks.
problems?
It's okay. I think I'm okay right now. But when I got the middle part, I was fake bald. Low-key.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
White
it's
side?
just hop on that before it ever gets too bad.
Well, it's minoxidil's the one that grows back, and finasteride's the one that
I tried
prevents
minoxidil.
loss.
It did not work at all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Would you topical or systematic?
Like oral? You're talking about oral? Topical.
Okay. Well, the reason why I opened us up as the most business savvy podcast on the internet, Wootak, you have a big announcement.
Yes. Next week I'm going to Ultra Miami.
Let's go. Is that next week? No.
Yeah, exactly 1 week from today. Well, it's
The 18th?
what?
That'd be the 18th.
Oh,
from today.
It's 2 weeks from today.
This guy got his hopes up.
I was so excited. Fuck.
The 25th?
Wait, now I gotta push my haircut back more because it's gotta be right before. Yeah, I leave on the 25th. Never mind. Now it's excited. Continue. Set me up again because that was a joke. Obviously, that's not why.
Yeah. Wootak, you have a big announcement.
When does this episode come out?
This would be March 24th.
Okay, so this out by. I just drooled. The course is out. I've been talking about it for a little while now. We at Super Bonsai are looking to hire talented TikTok shop affiliates. The way that the TikTok shop landscape looks nowadays is that all the good affiliates are booked out for forever by brands, just like all the top brands. So my idea was make the same boot camp that I put Ian, Tristan, Alec, three of my best employees at Super Bonsai that I put them through to make good ads for Super Bonsai. Take that content boot camp and make it available to the public. So it will be a paid course, because if it's a free course, you have no skin in the game. People will not graduate properly. If you pay for something, you have like incentive to finish it, right? We only hire graduates out of that course. So even like if you have 5,000 plus TikTok followers and you are in a TikTok shop supported country, you could take the course, and the second you're done with the lessons, you are eligible to apply for a retainer, aka a job, a salaried position here at Super Bonsai, making content. Now, everybody in the world wants to work from anywhere they want. They want to be able to make crazy internet money. They want to be paid fairly for what they contribute to brands. TikTok Shop is the current #1 way to make internet money. It's low barrier to entry. You need one skill, not like 100 like you do when you are running a business or like starting like a legit business. You just need one skill, and that's content creation. And we're going to teach you that in and out. I'm going to take all the 6 years I've spent going viral as a creator through Bart Chemistry, UTI, Super Bonsai, everything, condense that knowledge the same way I taught Ian, the same way I taught Tristan. And we're going to breed our own TikTok Shop affiliates so we can hire you. So that's out now. Link in bio. Go check it out. Hell yeah. Mr. Ian, how would you say that the content knowledge that I imparted on you feels? I was looking for a better word. But
How does it feel? I will say,
not how does it feel? I could not think of a better synonym.
no, you're good. You're good. Like how has it impacted?
Yeah, how's it impacted your content, the way you look at content?
It's funny. I'm gonna go off on a side tangent here, but I'm gonna bring it back.
Okay.
So I'm turning 25 in 19 days.
Holy. What?
Yeah, and I feel like everyone always talks about like the whole like brain chemistry clicking at this age,
Yeah.
and like I don't know if it's placebo effect, but like the last month, I feel like I've been like just really
Growing up?
solid at work,
Okay.
and like my vocabulary has grown by like 20% weirdly, and specifically with content, I feel like all of the things that you have taught me are finally starting to click. And what really initiated it also was people asking me for content advice. So for example, I have this one friend who asked me for advice, and she goes, "Yeah, I want to start streaming." And I said, "Oh, okay. Well, long form, especially streaming, is hard to get off the ground because you have to stream, then edit your stream, then post your stream, then do clips, and you're probably still working a 9 to 5."
Yep.
And she was like, "Oh yeah, like I guess so. What would you do instead?" And so I talked about shorts. I talked about different methods, copying, or at least like finding inspiration from what's viral. In one ear, out the other.
Well, that's the issue with people asking for advice is like.
But the reason why, like, all of your information is like coming crashing down on me right now is because I'm going, "Oh my god, that was me." Like that was me. Like I tried to do the solo podcast thing where I'd sit outside for 8 hours, then edit the podcast, then put out the clips. It was impossible, right? To do,
Literally.
especially when I was working at the same
Especially
time.
alone with no money.
Exactly.
To hire anyone. Yep.
Yeah. And I think especially now, like all of like it just really feels like all the dots are clicking. Like I've been really antsy to start posting personal content again. Just like writing down a bunch of ideas, recording stuff on my phone. And I think just all of the, especially short form stuff that you've taught me is finally starting to click in my brain, and I'm super excited to start posting again. I think I'm the most excited I've been to post my personal.
Nice.
And the most confident I've been.
Nice.
And I would say due in large part to just the time I've spent here.
Nice.
So.
All right, I see how you brought it back.
Yeah.
What?
You got anything to add?
Hell yeah.
I only said that because there would be nothing for you to add.
I don't know.
Question. In your career as a creator, do you feel like you've learned things or like started doing things in a certain way because you've seen like work and blah, blah, blah? Like, do you feel like you have knowledge and skills now that you impart, or do you think that your is just like 100% like personality and talent?
No, I think throughout the years of seeing how you and Jeremy ran UTI, I started to understand social media as a business more. rather than just like turn on a camera, do whatever you need to do, and then it magically gets out there. The whole process of it, I would say I understand a lot more.
Actually, on that note, I think that like you always talk about how your success organically influenced your business, like how you were able to make content for business. I think making content for business for you has helped me understand organic content a lot too. Like what made me understand the power of replication was writing scripts for you.
Yep.
I wrote like 100 scripts, most of which were either things that other, inspired by other supplement brands or other niches or something that we had done already that worked for us internally.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went, oh my God, like this is how you
Make a video. Yep.
Especially if you like are just starting to learn.
Yep.
So I think that's another thing that like people will definitely be able to get from your course.
Yep.
Is like, even though it's primarily about TikTok Shop and selling online, you can apply all the exact same learnings to organic.
Exactly. So a lot of now that I started posting personal shit and like sharing like the wins that Super Bonsai's been having, people are nonstop like asking me for advice. I'm just like, holy, like I would love to help everyone, but I'm like, dude, I don't have time to answer all of you.
Yeah.
And it's like, just buy the course, honestly. Like a business owner could buy that course and learn how to make content for his business. Like an 18-year-old who wants to like make money in college or like who maybe doesn't want to go to college and wants to be a content creator could like buy that and immediately have a career in content, honestly. So it really applies to everybody. And yeah, you got some other questions over there too?
Yeah, I got a bunch for you. Yeah, so just a bunch of little ones here, just racking your mind, maybe get a little more information about the course too. Just to start, what are you most excited for and what are you most scared for now that you're dropping an info product?
I don't think I'm scared of anything. Like in general, dropping anything new in life, doing anything new in life always has that like nerves, like the scariness before. But it's not like scary. And then I'm just like, I think the number one thing I'm most excited for is making personal content. Like making a whole different style of content that goes on a page that's branded with my name and it's supposed to represent who I am. Like obviously the main priority right now is like promote the course, right? Get as many affiliates to graduate as possible and hire them and blow up Super Bonsai. Like that's still my number one priority. But like this is now the start of me making basically the content that I'll make for essentially the rest of my life, right? Like that's what your personal brand is. So that's the most exciting part of it all. I'm really excited for that. Every other thing I've done content in has always been like a niche channel. You know what I mean? Bartending and alcohol, holistic health, blah, blah, blah. But this is like whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Obviously, number one, TikTok Shop and how to make content. But like I can make videos on anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. From a more logistical perspective, this would be, guys, more for anyone who's interested in entrepreneurship who listens. Can you talk about just some basic differences between a CPG product, which is what Super Bonsai is, versus an info product? Like what it's like coming up with it?
I think for a lot of, if you're watching this and you have any type of following and you want to sell stuff, like the number one thing you should look at is like a digital product, like an info product, because like the skills that you need and the business ability that you need to launch like a physical product is like chances are you don't have them, like straight up. And it's like you can develop them, but like it's gonna take you a long time. And if you're like in your 30s, let's say, and you haven't developed them by now, I don't know if that's the best use of your time. But digital product is just like plug and play, right? Like come up with a source of value, like whatever's in your head that somebody would want to pay for. Launch that as a product. Like people shit on course sellers or like info product sellers because there are a lot of scammers out there. But yeah, if what you have to share is genuinely valuable and will genuinely help people, then like who gives a who calls you a scammer? Those people are bums anyways, you know? So yeah.
Yeah.
So it's easier. Number 1 million times easier.
Yeah. You mentioned scammers. Do you worry at all about those types of accusations?
I don't worry because I'm not here to scam anybody, obviously. Like our course could be priced so much higher. Like most people that are giving away, like selling info of this value are charging a one-time fee, right? Like they'll charge like Shelby Sap or like Brez Scales, right? These courses are like thousands of dollars one-time fee to buy it and like access the community, right? And these people are rich off of selling this course. Ours is $97 a month. You can cancel at any time. You must be signed up to get a job at Super Bonsai because we have weekly live classes that you must be attending to be eligible for retainer. But yeah, that's like infinitely cheaper because our number one goal is to get as many people as possible to graduate. $97 is an amount of money that pretty much anyone that lives in America
It's
could
like
afford.
one day of work.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, like any job possible. Like it's just a matter of like you got to prioritize it. And if it is a lot of money for you, then like if you spend it on it, then you're most likely going to take it seriously, right? But $97 is an amount of money that at any point in any tax bracket of anyone trying to take this course, that they're going to at least take it seriously to not waste $97. So yeah, I'm not worried at all because it's like, dude, fucking the amount of value that anyone will see that they get from once they sign up for this course will automatically make fucking, I could charge $1,000 for this shit. You know what I mean? Make it a one-time payment, multi-thousands, and it would be worth it. So I'm not worried.
Could it be completed in a month?
100%.
Yeah.
Like the course can, but if you're starting from zero with no followers, then that would be more difficult, right? Because like to graduate, you need to also get 5,000 TikTok followers and get $10,000 in GMV on TikTok Shop. Now, if you already have done those two things, like you have some experience on TikTok Shop, you taking the course, the second you finish the video lessons, you've graduated and you can apply for a retainer. So everyone out there who does TikTok Shop already, you should be in this course, learn everything that I can teach you, and then apply for retainers.
Mm-hmm. How does your course, I mean, you talked about this a little bit, but how does it compare to others, I guess, outside of price? And like, why is it better?
I literally went and bought every TikTok Shop course that was available before I made this course to see what was out there already. And those are scams. Like,
Yeah.
I would be fucking tight if I bought one of those courses. Like some of the shit they taught was valuable, like some of like the psychology of sales and marketing. But like they would just be like, okay, you're supposed to do this. Next lesson. And it's like, the fuck? Teach me how to do that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So one of the things that we do so much better is like the number one thing that scares most people is like, how do I get a TikTok account to 5,000 followers, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, there's so many methods for you to make videos without you needing to like be talented, right? I'll give you an example. Clipping Twitch streamers, because they're the ones that are viral and famous already, and they want you to clip them. Reddit stories. So like you've definitely seen, if you scroll TikTok enough, the fucking Minecraft parkour with Reddit story playing with AI voiceover. You could do that all from your fucking computer or your phone even. And these little strategies that if you've never made content before, you're probably like, okay, I get that. Like that, making those videos would be good, but how do I make it? I literally have one of my lead editors teach you step by step how to make it with no editing experience. All you need is CapCut and your phone. You don't even need a laptop that can run an editing program. Step by step how to make those videos. So
Yeah.
there is none of the programs teach you step by step what you're supposed to do except ours.
You're saying if someone doesn't have a TikTok page, in order to get that 5,000, they can use those methods.
Yep.
And then once they hit 5,000,
You can then just start posting your own TikTok Shop content. So these are like the fastest ways to get there, right? Because you're basically taking the virality of either the Twitch streamers, right? Like cutting up like Jason the Ween or like Speed, right? Or like
Clav,
somebody,
whatever.
Clav, right? Anyone that's like extremely viral already, clip them up, post it, right? And there's methods that you need to follow to post it correctly so you don't get flagged for unoriginal content, but we teach you those methods. And same with the Reddit stories, right? These Reddit stories are famous and viral and like people are interested in them, as you can see from like the Reddit engagement. And all you got to do is take them and put them in a medium for people to consume on TikTok while they scroll and spam it. Like both of those, you don't just post one and get 5,000 followers, right? The key is consistency, and posting like that's always the key. So posting one or two of those a day will get you to 5K very quick.
Speaking of other courses, I just had a fun little trivia question here. Viet, if you or I had to sell a course, like what do you think we would sell? Like you gotta put a course together and actually try and give someone a skill.
Your course would be on whimsy maxing.
I hate to say this, but I genuinely think if I wanted to like sell a successful course, I think it would have to be like flirting with women.
Like Riz?
Yeah. Like it's so easy. It hits all metrics of like there's
He is
guys
pretty good at
there's
it.
guys out there that
That need it.
and want it, and it's a topic that people normally of younger age they're desperate for it, and
Yeah.
they don't know what they're doing, and
And you think it can provide like real value there?
Oh, dude.
I think so.
Do you
Just
Yeah.
know who you're talking to right now?
Can you imagine the live class, dude?
Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah. No, I know. I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Okay. I wasn't gonna let you disrespect my boy like that.
No, I'm
I've learned things watching this guy. All right, let's just say that I'm 4 years older than this man. I seen him send a DM once. I was like, "What?" I was like, let me write that down.
what is that method, dude?
That's mine now.
Where did you like these skills? Are they something that you developed like throughout your life?
embarrassing talking about this.
Hey,
Or like-
you brought it up.
Can you think of like it was like a specific instance or time in your life do you feel like you developed it, or is it just like an overtime trial and error?
Trial and error.
Yeah.
Because there was a time where I just did not flirt. I didn't know how to flirt, and I was super scared to talk to women.
Did you ever like teach yourself by like looking up other resources to learn how to talk to women?
I want to say yes, but I don't remember anything they taught me. I feel like it was really like I was just out in the field.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
only way, really.
Yeah.
So then do you think a course on it might be like not the easiest
Fuck
thing?
you, Ian. You're taking away my money.
No, dude. Well, number one, courses on how to talk to women already exist all
Yeah,
over the place,
for
and
sure.
they're wildly successful.
Let me. Okay, I changed my answer then. Not only talking to women, but all encompassing how to be more confident.
How to be
Because those
be even more specific. How to be more attractive to women and talk to women, like
and be more confident. Yes.
like just revolve it all. Like there's that saying of like, if you want to like make a lot of money, sell to men's lust. That's number one, right? Like all men want hus, and 99% of men have none. So it's like if you could promise them like, I'll teach you exactly how I talk to women, and yeah, I mean they're all over the place. They fucking
The only thing I'm worried about though is hypothetically, if I was doing this for real, to be a good flirt, I feel like you have to be
in the game.
like you have to be like smart and witty,
Yeah.
and that's just something you're either born with or you're just dumb as shit. And if you're dumb as shit, I can't help you.
Well, but that's the nature of selling a product like that, right? Like not every single person is going to get the 100% best outcome, right? Like just candidly, not every single person that takes my course
Of course.
is going to make millions of dollars on TikTok Shop. We're not even going to hire every single person that graduates from the course, right? Like we're only going to hire the best. Like even if you graduate and you hit those metrics, that's a good sign that you have been able to apply what we taught you in the course. But like, if I look at your content and you were like growth hacked your way to get $10,000 GMV, or you posted like 2,000 videos to get to that, right? Then it's like you're probably not that great of a creator, and I don't think I'm going to hire you, right?
Yeah.
But I could tell right away if somebody's got what it takes.
Whoa, wait. What if they post 2,000? Their hard work doesn't. You don't take that into account.
I do take that into account, but it's like if you posted 2,000 videos and you only made $10,000 in GMV, that's a very, very low. Like I would be paying you on a per video basis, right? It'd be like here's a 5K retainer to post like 60 videos in a month, let's say, right? And
I mean, 2,000 videos at 10K would be $5 a video.
yeah, like it would, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
like I don't even want you to post 2,000. Like it's just like I would rather hire the guy that figured it out in 60 videos.
That'd be pretty fucking metal though if someone dropped that much. I mean, that's literally what, like 70 posts a day.
Well, that's what like
that'd be
there-
different.
There's like growth hacking, right? Where it could just be a fucking 3-second clip of the fucking of a
those
sock.
audios
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it's like,
and then it's just like writing on screen like, oh, Super Bonsai's free right now, and just trying to like, it's like all these like growth hack TikTok Shop strategies that people do that are like not good content. You're just like getting lucky with somebody that just wanted to buy Super Bonsai, and you trick them on clicking your link by saying it's free right now, right?
see,
Like
I
everyone's
see.
seen those videos before.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. So like that type of shit where I'm like, you're not really a good creator. You're just your ass got lucky all the way to $10,000.
Yeah.
So
That
I can
makes
tell
sense.
if you're making good content or not. If you're like, or like, let's say you're on camera. If you're talented on camera. Or not.
Yeah.
what course would you sell?
I mean, maybe like
So curious. What
Like-
you did, so.
how to have like a healthy relationship with anybody. Like how to maintain relationships in your life in a healthy way.
It's not bad.
Yeah, you're pretty good at that.
Yeah. Yeah. I would feel, I don't know. I feel like I would just give that away for free though, so I wouldn't be a very good course seller. Because I'd be like, fuck, everyone should just have this, you know?
Everyone should have this information.
What you selling your course for? $69 a month?
No, it's gotta be expensive.
$690 a month?
You gotta make your shit expensive. It's valuable information.
500.
It's pretty good.
A month or one-time fee?
You also gotta do it in like tiers. Like you gotta have like a one-on-one coaching available, and that's like $10,000.
$10,000 a month.
And they get to
Whenever
go on a
you
date
fuck
with
a
you.
bitch, I'll literally be right there with you, giving you instructions in my
Coaching
command
you
center.
play by play.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll pay you $10,000 a month for that. Okay, well, a couple more just for Wootak then. Do you feel a certain type of pressure to live a lifestyle now that your personal content is the brand rather than like your bartending or your health?
No, but I think that my lifestyle has now gotten to a point where certain things like I can just like it's an attractive life. Like a lot of people like want a life where, you know what I mean, they do things on their own terms, they can work from anywhere, make a lot of money, right? You could take care of the people that you love.
Pretty nice car.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like doing all the things that you want with like barely any restrictions, right? Like that's I think a life that's just attractive across the board to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So like my content is just like gonna reflect that in a bit, right? Like I'm not gonna like there are people with way nicer cars than me, right? I'm not like flexing the fact that I have a Porsche. Like, oh, you could own a Porsche. It's like honestly not that difficult to own a Porsche. Like,
Right.
Like you can probably like maybe half of the people watching, if they really wanted to, could right now pay that car payment. They would just be like maybe have to like not eat food or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, I mean, it's like it's not like I have a garage full of 13 supercars or nothing, but it's just like the life I currently have is certainly an attractive one, and the methods that I use to get here, like I'm sharing them. That's
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah, the only reason why I asked is because like I remember just early in the days when I would like do the shopping for bar chemistry, you'd be like, oh, make sure you get a good tequila, because if I don't have a good tequila, like it ruins my authenticity or my authority on things.
Well, that's different because it's like I'd be trash talking like fake. There's like fake
Right.
tequila and real tequila, right? So it's not even like I wanted good tequila, like quality price. It's like we could like don't buy the bad tequila. Like,
It is just an interesting concept though that like if you were living a bummy life, like that would hurt your authenticity.
Oh, 100%.
You know, like that would.
Why the fuck would anyone want to buy a course on somebody living a bum ass life?
Yeah.
Right? The only way that you want to learn from someone is if they live a life that you want, right? Like, and that's the number one thing about haters, right? It's like, oh, like, do you care? Like, what are you scared of? Or are you worried about people calling you a scammer? I'm like, fucking loser bums on the internet that have never done anything for the people that are relying on them could never ever make me feel any type of way about what I'm doing. You
Yeah.
know? I've achieved every fucking thing I've set out to do, and I'm gonna continue doing that shit. And I'm literally sharing how I did it for other people to follow me for pennies on the dollar to what other people do charge for the same thing. So I feel great about myself and what I'm selling. So
Yeah.
it's easy, honestly. Yeah, and I don't feel pressure like that now. Nice.
And then one more thing here. Are there any other courses coming down the pipeline, or
100%.
Yeah.
But not while Super Bonsai is my top priority. So this course is the only one, maybe only one, that will directly benefit Super Bonsai. We were launching this for Super Bonsai's benefit, but the info products like the Creator Academy that we've launched, I will continue that even far beyond Super Bonsai's like sold or
cool?
whatever, right? So that's around then, I think, like depending on like whether we sell Super Bonsai or whatever, right? Like around then I will launch new courses, maybe teach people how to start their own brand. Who knows? Like other types of courses and lessons in there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We could even, I have such a great creator network now, right? Imagine like Jimmy Zane coming on to teach you how to make a reality show or like teach you how to make YouTube videos, right?
Yeah.
Or like all these other accomplished creators. that
Viet
could
coming
teach.
on teaching you how to make a viral crash out.
Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, Vic could teach a lesson on how to, you know what other course you could fucking do?
What?
Aesthetic Instagram maxing.
That is something.
That's
I have
actually
a
really,
talent.
that would actually probably be a course within how to talk to girls.
Yeah.
Because like the number one thing you would actually want to do is probably make your Instagram look as attractive as possible,
Mm-hmm.
right? Let's set this up with a hook so we could use this as a clip,
Okay.
right? Number one thing you need to attract women as a man is an aesthetic Instagram.
Really?
Yes. And this guy could teach a course on how to make an aesthetic Instagram.
I am somewhat talented.
He's
at it.
like that. He has taste, right? So like, he has
Wait,
good
I'm
taste.
sorry. You think like over in-person charisma, over
Yeah,
wealth.
because
Like
wait, what?
over like wealth. Like this is the number one trait that
Oh
is
no, well,
required.
okay, all right. Not over like real tangible things, but
Okay,
like
okay.
if your goal is to attract as many options as possible, having a good, and this works for women too, right? But it's much easier for a girl to have an attractive Instagram. Like just post pictures of yourself.
Yeah.
Guys are way easier, right? But like for a guy, it needs to be tasteful, you know? Like you just know. You know when you stumble across a hot guy's Instagram and everything's just tasteful. It's not all just pictures of themselves. It's like them doing something, then you slide and it's like a fucking matcha latte in a fucking corner, right? And then it's like a
I feel like that's not
That's the type of shit I'm talking about.
flash it on screen to get the fucking the
Yeah.
chud max, dude.
Even that, it's like little humor in there, right? Like
I will say though, I feel like
my best performing photo dumps, Viet took and curated every part of it.
I kind of feel like, if I may here, your Instagram as it currently stands doesn't have as much activities or matcha lattes. Like
No,
it's
no,
mostly just you being hot.
That's purely because he doesn't give a fuck
I
anymore.
just don't give a. I used to. It was fun to me. Not that I used to care really, but it was more fun to me to like take cool pictures and
Yeah.
this looks cool, and then now I just don't give a. That's why I post myself fat. I think it's really funny.
Yeah, it's like more humor maxed now.
Yeah, but I do still enjoy. It's I don't know. It's honestly I just don't leave my house enough nowadays.
And the girlfriend thing, I feel like makes
Yeah.
you give up on what do I need to attractive max
Life.
on Instagram for?
Can you give me like maybe top 3 tips for someone
Try
trying
to max their Instagram.
Yeah, trying to like make their Instagram as attractive as possible to the largest amount of women.
Honestly, dude, you should do it to Ian. Like, make Ian your fucking pet project. Actually, no, hook me up first. And then
You first?
Hey, you're doing all right, bro.
You're right.
Oh, they're fighting over me.
This is actually a valuable skill set that I'm realizing. You should sell this right now. I'm actually like, because you don't gotta do that much. It's not like cringe and gay, like fucking teaching guys how to like rizz up women.
Yeah.
And it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, it's like
$20, you get one sheet of information,
Not bad. Yeah.
and then I could be like a case study. Be like, Wootak went from this many bitches a week to this many after I started posting his carousels.
wait. So okay, a couple tips. Let's give it like just off the rip.
Go on TikTok, look up NBA YoungBoy Baby Boo audio. She gonna call me Baby Boo.
Okay.
Is that the one that the Asian lesbian be dancing to?
Yeah.
And then she's like,
Start twerking. Post 3 of those a day. I don't know, dude.
it's like, okay, so if I could take what I've seen him do, it's not that it's like anything new, right? This information exists on social media. You can find it, right? Like when you photo dump, you want like a variety of things that like show personality, right? Also, you want to like come off as attractively as possible. If it's really good at like getting photo angles of you that look good without looking like you're trying hard. That's number one. You need
Candid.
everything needs to look like you were not trying to get a good photo. In reality, you're trying 10 times harder to like make it look like that.
Right.
But so one, you want like a photo of yourself, candid, that looks like somebody took it of you while you were doing some action, but you just gotta look good in it, right? Then like let's say we're in Seattle, like the Seattle photo dump on my Instagram is what he did. He just took every photo, right? You want like a nature shot or like a wide shot with like a good background, right? Where you're in it still. Then you want like a close-up shot of like something you're doing. That's why I was like just brought up a matcha latte. Let's say you're at an aesthetic cafe and it's like just showing your drink. If you could do a fit, you could do a fit one or like just details on your fit. So if I was wearing boots, it could just be like my hand and my boots, right? Like some shit like that, right? And like little different things, like rather than just multiple pictures of yourself or like your friends. Most guys, what it is direct shot of them posing to the camera on something they're doing, then like different groups of friends all doing the same shit, and that's it, right? There's no like taste to it. It's literally just look at me doing said thing, and that's like the normal way Instagram is used. But if you want to aesthetic max it, yeah.
Is there
It's a lot of
Hi-
candids.
It
Yeah.
highly
But it's
works.
also with candids, what I've realized throughout the years is either whoever you're asking to take the picture, they need to understand the vision,
yes.
or if they don't, you need to understand it so much that you can coach them.
Yes.
Like normally, sometimes, most of the times when I have people take pictures for me, I'll literally set up the phone. I'll tell them to stand where I'm gonna stand. I find the angles and whatever myself. hold the phone in place, have them come back. I'm talking about Tristan because he fucking sucks at
He does fucking
iPhone
suck
cameras.
at that.
I'll have him come back and like hold my phone there and hand it off to him. Not even hand it off. I'll hold the phone. I'm like, put your hand on it. I'm gonna take my hand off, and he still somehow fucks it up.
And it's
Tristan's
almost
so bad at those photos.
It's almost strictly iPhone photos.
I think it's weaponized incompetence what Tristan's doing. I swear, because it's like. I understand when like a friend is being annoying about like take this photo, right? But I pay the man to do that. Like literally, I'm like, hey Tristan, by the way, this is
he's just bad.
this is a real part of your job, Tristan. You need to take photos of me because we need more photos.
I think Tristan is so used to using his actual camera because it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, on your Instagram, is it like almost all iPhone photos?
Oh
All
yes,
iPhone, yeah.
100%.
yeah.
If you wanna really hack it, I got this from the girlies. Old digital camera.
Yes.
So, like that's the best. Fuck all the high tech ones. For Instagram, what's the word I'm looking for? Maxing?
Aesthetic max.
Aesthetic maxing. Old
Digicam.
Digicam.
Huh.
So true.
So fire.
It like what? It just like it doesn't quite pick up on all the details or why?
It just has this like grainy
Yeah, dude, I
Y2K
don't
look.
know.
Like and what's in, and you gotta also know like trends come and go, right? So like what's hot right now, what looks really good is like a 2000s nostalgic tech vibe, right?
Yeah.
Like the styles that people are wearing, plus like the literal digital visuals that look good is like from that era, and that's why like girls are always out with the fucking old digicams, and the photos come out looking great because they're like a little grainy, they're like a little shitty. You can tell that they're like 20 years old technology, you know. But that's the vibe that you're going for. Look at this 20-year-old technology, you know.
Hell yeah.
And then headspace, and then like the rule of thirds. There's like little things that
Yeah.
I just learned throughout the years.
What's the rule of thirds?
It's like
I know, but you know.
the rule of thirds is basically you don't ever want, if you yourself is the object of the picture, you don't ever really want it to be just dead center. It like fucks with your psyche or something. You want to line it up with the grid so that you're in one of the thirds of the photos, especially if it's a fit pic,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like you're not looking at the camera, you're kind of like candid, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's the rule of thirds. There's like a lot of small little shit.
Should you be going from like top down,
No.
middle, straight, but like kind of under, right? Like what's the general?
General
people
is
that
like
want
you
a
try to
aesthetic
you
max.
you can keep it kind of lower, and then just make sure you have enough headspace and enough space in between, just so that it like there's space for your the object to breathe.
Yeah. So you look taller and stuff too. Hell yeah, dude. Well, that's all I had for the course. It's gonna be down below, right? Link.
In the link, hit the link in bio.
Yeah.
And maybe you will see one from Bit too.
Hell yeah.
Well, still on this theme of like, I guess, productivity improvement. I have some health questions here for us.
Some health questions.
Yes.
Okay.
Wootak, you've been not drinking for a bit now.
Fake not drinking, not
And-
gonna lie.
Prior to that, you were big time drinking.
Mm-hmm.
How has this affected your life, if at all?
So I'm gonna come very clean. I'll be honest with y'all. I was supposed to stop drinking like fucking August, right? I didn't stop at all until like fucking November, right?
That was when you, yeah.
Yeah, like around then or September maybe. Then I like really quit for a while. But what I've done is essentially like anytime there's an event worth it, I drink a little bit. Like there are things.
How much is a little bit?
like max 5 shots.
Okay, yeah.
I don't really feel it. To be honest.
That's a very little bit
compared
for you.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. For
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
literally nothing.
That's like one shot to the layman.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe two.
I like how he said that, layman.
Layman?
Sounded
Layman.
Layman, yeah.
sounded really posh. But yeah, man, that shit has been tough as fuck. But like I don't really like drinking was like a regular habit for me, and especially like drinking a lot. To put it in context, it would take me on a night out where I plan on getting drunk, like we go to the club, I would say about 20 standard drinks to like be wasted, to be drunk,
Yeah.
right? Like and I usually drink beyond that. Like I was getting drunk a lot of these nights. So if you do that 2 nights a week, which I was going out about 2 nights a week, right? That's
Yeah.
like minimum 40 drinks a week.
Heavy.
right? Which if you spread out over every day, that's like having like fucking damn near like
Six.
seven drinks a day, which is like insane, right? For like especially over the course of 10 years. So
That's also about $1,000.
it was I would spend a lot of money
If
on
we're
alcohol.
going by LA standard pricing, which is $25-30 a shot, I don't know how much they are for drinks.
Oh, 25-30 a shot.
Most of the events.
I guess if you're doing like tips and shit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
20, 25. It depends on what kind of liquor you get. I like the expensive ones. And we're also getting bottle service most of the time, to be honest. But
So besides financially, has there been any other impacts of you?
dude, 100%. One, I think everyone watching can tell like my face looks different from I don't even know, like however long. But like alcohol bloats you like crazy.
Mhm.
And that's like literally the best-selling angle of super liver is that so many people out there are literally heavily bloated constantly and have just never done anything about it because they don't have the education to know that like bloating is like solvable much quicker than like losing weight, right? Like obviously some of you are fat, like that's you gotta lose weight, right? Like that's different, that's hard. But bloating is like caused by many things, water retention. When you have an unhealthy liver, you start to retain water, right? Because you're not producing bile and shit like that. So not drinking and then using super liver really fucking changed the shape of my face like dramatically, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not that much. I barely like I have lost weight, but like not much at all. Like maybe 1 or 2% body fat total.
Yeah.
Back to the gym.
I've been in the gym. Yeah, I went to the gym today. I went to the gym and my anemia really be beating my ass because after like 3 intense leg exercises, I legit was like gonna throw up.
Damn.
And I had to sit down because I was dizzy and my head hurt.
Is there any update on that? Or
Tomorrow I have my hematology appointment, so we'll see how much better I've gotten in the past 4 months.
but like no meds, no nothing.
Oh, no, I'm on a hella shit to help it. Like,
Oh,
but
really?
supplements, yeah, not
Okay.
medicine. I'm on one prescribed medicine, but it's basically just like a medicated B vitamin,
Gotcha.
and I'm on just like hella shit to like give my body the natural building blocks to like make blood again, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about productivity?
Say it again. Oh, productivity. 1,000,000,000,000%.
Yeah.
Because I still go out, but like half as much now, right? And I'll just stay sober most of the time, unless it's like a big event, like a worth it thing to like drink for. And
Less hangovers.
yeah, I mean, like not like we ever had those.
That's true.
No, I'm just kidding. But you would be fatigued, even if you're not like pounding headache, nauseous. Like you would be tired.
Yeah.
From drinking that much. And yeah, dude, productivity. I'd say at least 30% boost.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you would then at least recommend most people to try not drinking for a bit.
I mean, let's be drinking. We have known for the longest
Literal
time is like
poison.
it's the word in the list. Look this up if you like drinking, right? List of drugs in order of how bad they are for you, and alcohol's number one.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Like actually number one.
Yeah.
And when you
Genuine
really,
no health benefits or arguments.
yeah, like imagine cocaine when you did it. You would fucking black out, like legit memory wiped. You'd walk around like a zombie, drooling on yourself. You'd throw up, you'd shit yourself, and you would wake up, and the whole next day you would feel like somebody tried to kill you, right? You'd probably never do cocaine.
Yeah.
And cocaine would probably be viewed as way worse than it already is. But like that's alcohol, and like everyone drinks, right? And like all that's normal for some reason.
Yeah, I do think it's interesting the point that you brought up, Viet, where it's like there is zero benefit. Like most recreational drugs have at least
Whoa. Zero benefit.
or zero medical benefit.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
most recreational drugs started.
I'm not gonna. Okay, not medical, but there's tons of benefit of drinking.
Yes, like social.
Exactly. It's honestly like mental benefit. Like as long as you don't take it too far. The number one thing for mental health, I think, is like be accepted by the tribe, right? Like as human beings.
Mhm.
And I'd argue in this era, like with the digital era, like 80% of people are like socially awkward, like have social issues, some form of like social neurodivergence, right? Without like alcohol completely solves that shit. Like completely. There is no better social lubricant than alcohol, to be honest with
Helps
you.
a lot.
And it's like everyone's doing it, so you're all on the same lowered vibration like wavelength that like helps you socialize. And I've had some of the best times of my life.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking hella shit about it right now, but I fucking love drinking, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, just this concept of like it is interesting though to think about like the lack of medical benefit because like
Like literally only L's. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're never gonna get prescribed alcohol ever, right? Like
Yeah.
they prescribe they prescribe heroin in
Shit.
hospitals every day.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
back
meth is a prescribable drug.
Yeah.
Like there are some positive medical uses for anything, almost
Shit.
everything.
Hey, if you an incel, let me prescribe you some alcohol. Like, you need to get used to drinking and going out. Honestly.
Vit, what about you? I have down here. So you're definitely quitting vaping.
No,
Or
not
trying to.
anymore. No.
No,
Fuck that. No.
we wrote this on Monday.
I went and bought a vape.
since
Matter of fact, I
since-
bought 2 vapes. Just in case I lose this one.
since Monday.
Yes.
What was the breaking point?
I said, fuck that. I want a vape. The breaking point was I ran out of cigarettes and I was going crazy without cigs. So I was like, fuck it. I might as well go buy a vape.
This guy. At least he quit alcohol. He hasn't really been drinking.
Yeah, well, that's what I had here also. So you've quit binge alcohol and ketamine use.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
I just don't do them no more. Alcohol, same thing, is like if I'm out at an event. To me, it's not even if it's worth it. It's like if I'm being forced to step out of my house to be somewhere, I'm going to take 1 to 2 shots. Normally, it's like 2, max 3.
The social lubricant aspect.
Yeah,
of it,
just like
get me in the mood to be here.
otherwise, I genuinely like I'll stand there all night and stare into space, and I just dread it.
Do you think when it's like such small amounts that you guys are consuming, it's actually having like a psychological difference?
Because I don't drink anymore. A week ago, I
Or
had
is
to
it
go.
placebo?
I had to go to a party or an event or something. I forgot what it was. I took 1 shot and I felt it. Just enough to where I was like, okay, I can stand to bear to be around.
I think after
you.
like 4 or 5, yeah, like I'll get a similar feeling.
Because I was gonna say, I wonder, like, not that this would ever happen, but if like you had someone giving you like alcohol-free shots, like alcohol-free vodka, and you were drinking those, like, do you think you would get a similar feeling?
No, I'm
No.
too seasoned. Like I know what it tastes like.
Yeah,
I could tell brands apart. You know what I mean? Like you would never fool me with.
I think
fake shit.
especially with tequila for you,
Yeah.
because you're very
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not just a regular drinker, right? Like, this was my career. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Um.
a professional drinker.
Well,
Don't-
anything
don't
else?
do it, kids. We'll fuck up your bone marrow. My liver's fine. I was shocked, but my bone marrow.
That's crazy.
I didn't make super bone marrow.
Anything else on alcohol or ketamine quitting? Any other noticeable differences?
Parting,
Yeah. Wait.
Any last words?
Give a little goodbye
little
letter.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Dear
statement.
basketball.
Dear alcohol. Yo, that's fire. You should make a TikTok like that. That would actually be hilarious.
Uh,
Dear ketamine, it's just like a fucking like snapshot of you just dabbing
the
out.
thing
over
about
and
that
over.
meme is
the 15 different times he's fucking
K-hold.
I don't even remember how that meme format goes past Dear Basketball. I don't know what the fuck else he says in that fucking video or letter or whatever.
You just got to get the same under like the same background music and then just keep it going and do like a actual full video of like Dear Alcohol
That'd be sick.
and like with like a B-roll compilation of all of our drinking scenes, you know?
That would be pretty funny.
Honestly, it would be hilarious. It would be beautiful. It would go super viral.
I mean, it's not. I've never cared about that shit enough to be like,
I'm gonna do it.
My
Write that down.
guys.
Write that idea down. Yeah.
write it down, write it down,
Yeah,
right now.
Write that shit down. I'm gonna for sure do that idea if you're not gonna do it.
You're gonna make someone else do it.
Yeah. Well,
You think this guy does anything anymore?
yeah. The fuck. That's why. What do you think they get paid to do nothing?
Sorry, hold on.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I was just sending myself a text.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, continuing on this
Are you
pattern,
quitting anything?
He didn't really have any. No, actually, you do.
Any
have things.
vices?
I have a lot of vices, but a lot of them are hard to quit. Like sleeping in,
Nah, that doesn't count. You
That doesn't
deserve to
count.
sleep in.
or like doom scrolling, but that's also kind of work.
Yeah.
Jorking has been one.
Jorking is. You should quit that.
Dude, I just like whenever I'm under immense amounts of stress, I just like start jorking
Clear my
crazy
mind.
style.
I'm imagining Ian mid-set. Like, he's like fucking something up. I'm yelling at him. He's like, "Wootak, I gotta go to the bathroom." I just hear in the bathroom.
And dude, I was explaining this actually.
Jorking his peanuts.
No, dude, I was explaining this to someone yesterday. Like, it's no porn. It's dry. It's like 2 minutes or less. It's like pure like brain chemical. Like there is no enjoyment. Like it's like wake up, go to sleep. It's like clockwork. I have to if I'm like going under stress. But if I'm not under that much stress, I can go like a couple days without it. And I think like that's a healthy. If you're doing it like once every like 3-4 days, like that's
Couple
fine.
days.
Yeah.
I guess at your age.
What's the? Have you done research into this? Because I hear both sides. I heard there's health benefits to jorking. I heard there's health.
Yeah, there's honestly always something to disprove the fucking.
I think
science.
if you're not using porn, that's
porn's
much
the
better.
Porn's the bad part.
Much better. I think also if I will say one thing I have noticed is that when I'm like really in the depths of the jork, like sex becomes a lot less enjoyable.
Yes.
Even if I'm not watching porn, I just like feel like I have less like nerves in my penar, if that makes sense. That's kind of graphic, but
Do you dry hand?
yeah. Yeah.
Are you circumcised?
I am.
Huh.
Yeah.
So already you've lost like half of nerves.
Yeah. But it's weird. If I stop, then the nerves come back. So
Yeah, I don't know. I would quit that. See how long you can go.
I'm trying.
Try to
Yeah.
transmute that energy into something.
Yeah,
else.
last week was just like a really like I had a lot of
Not
crazy
work to
things.
A
do.
lot of stress.
well, yeah, well, work, but also just like I don't know, like
Like life
the
stress.
girlfriend thing,
Oh, yeah,
maybe, and then like
Oh yeah, I was excited to hear about any
Girlfriend
updates.
stressing you out, so you just beat your dick out.
you know
It's
what's
so
actually
real.
funny?
That's
So
actually such a universal male experience.
You know,
So fucking real.
you know what's actually funny?
What?
I saw her yesterday, and the sex was like, and so I had to explain like I'm stressed about this situation, so I've been beating it crazy, and so like that's why the sex has been mid, because like, which is really
What
funny.
a terrible thing to tell
It
your
was
girlfriend.
so
bro.
tough, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're definitely not
Are you-
still.
Wait, are you dating? Or yeah,
No,
like-
no. We like
What the fuck?
because we like recently had a conversation where because I think I told you guys about like the do not disturb thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like part of her thing was she's like, well, you know, like my mom's not even on this, like my friends aren't even on this favorites list, like, and then she made it a point to be like, and we're not even exclusive yet. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
you're not exclusive.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
was
so
like,
you're chilling to have that other girl over here.
I mean, I'm not gonna flaunt it. I'm not gonna. I think it's a don't ask, don't tell type policy.
Okay. Wait, so you're not exclusive? Yeah, I thought that was the whole point.
I cut off everyone else except for the Michigan girl, which she knows,
Mm-hmm.
and so I think in her mind she's just kind of like, well,
What was the point of
Yeah,
cutting
what,
everybody?
yeah,
Get them
yeah.
back.
what the hell?
honestly, the freedom is kind of nice.
Oh, so you didn't care?
No, I didn't care.
Oh, okay.
But I did. I just felt bad about it, and I got in a little bit of trouble. But
Got in a little bit of trouble with what? What?
one of the never mind. I'm not even gonna say it because
Wait,
I
wait,
already
wait.
got in trouble for it on this for something I said on this
I
podcast.
assumed, yeah.
Or tell us right now and cut it out.
Yeah. So I felt bad about that, but it's okay. But besides that, so yeah, I think there's that, and also something I've been noticing is like I just think both of us aren't treating it as like a big priority right now, which I think is okay. I mean, we'd only known each other for a month, so
Nice.
I'm okay to take things slow.
What color hair does she have?
Red?
Ah.
Yeah, and it's like fake red,
Well, of course. What's the her natural hair color?
dark brown.
Okay.
Yeah. What were we talking about before that? It's okay. Viet, let's talk about your eating habits.
My eating habits?
Yeah, we're still on this like
Oh.
health thing. Because I remember you were complaining on Monday that some dry pot was kicking your ass,
Yeah.
Bro.
and yet you can't quit.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm the older I get, the more days progress in my life, the more I start to understand my mind. I hyperfixate on things randomly a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, it'll be little phrases, and I'll spend 2 hours. Like yesterday, I timed it around 45 to 50 minutes of me saying "bing chilling" repeatedly, no pauses. It was "bing chilling, bing chilling." I did that for 45 minutes on.
You sent a big chilling text.
Yeah. So that's how my brain works, right? And then normally what I do is now I have to put on like brown noise or white noise or whatever noise I can think of, pink noise, to calm my mind down, right? Or I put on a song and try to get that stuck in my head so I stop saying whatever the fuck my vocal stim. It's the same way with pretty much anything. Dry pot. unfortunately, for the past month or two, has been taking a hold of me. This has also happened in
What
the
is dry
past.
pot? Just in case they don't know.
Dry pot is malatong. It's Chinese malatong. It's basically
Sichuan stir fry.
yeah. Exactly what it is. Extremely spicy, not healthy for you, extremely
Oily,
greasy.
Yeah.
Like fucks me up. I shit grease out of my ass.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's genuinely I go into a coma after eating it. I don't feel good.
Literally, like Taco Bell is healthier than this. I
Yeah,
think.
it's not good. Like it tastes so good, but
Tastes
it's not
so
good.
You should
and
like chew
I've
it and
had
spit
this.
it out.
I've had this happen before. I went through a cheeseburger phase. Now,
I remember
so people don't think I'm just like trying to be quirky or something. I spent a whole month eating cheeseburgers at 3 a.m. every
Always.
single night.
Was
And
it the same place?
It wasn't even good cheeseburgers. Motherfucker was eating
No.
like Jack in the Box, bro.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, it's I'm trying to work through this. I'll go like 4 days and then the craving hits my brain and I'll think about it and my mouth starts drooling and watering. And then I'll eat it. I'm like, oh fuck, this is so good. I'm moaning. After I lay there, bro, and I'm telling you, like I can feel tingles in my body and I can't function. Like but I'm like, and I say the
It's
same
so
thing.
high sodium and the numbing spice, bro. It's like legit feels like a drug. After I eat like a full thing of
Yeah.
dry pot, I feel like I did drugs.
dude, I mean, you
And I
sound
get-
like an
I get-
addict right now. Like you sound like a full.
Dude, I'm
yeah.
addicted to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work through it.
Dude, what is this podcast? We got me talking about like addicted to jerking off, and you're like addicted to.
Oh yeah,
Molotov.
we're going through like all of our improvements, right? This is
Yeah.
like improvement check-in.
yeah.
What we're trying to get Mitch to do is quit dry pot. Quit Molotov, dog.
Do you think you could?
My little cousin loves that shit too.
Dude, it's so good.
Do you think you could ever like get addicted to like something good for you?
I hope so.
like I
Fuck.
mean, you're pretty addicted to like going to boxing.
yeah.
Like,
I love boxing.
could you
yeah.
get addicted to like a grass
Broccoli?
fed steak and a salad? You know, like,
Get addicted to Erewhon, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. I hope so. I'm gonna try it.
I mean, honestly, food wise, it couldn't get much worse.
Yeah.
Like it's like besides getting addicted to like nerd clusters or something.
Yeah, other than like legit, truly only ultra processed food, like it's like seed oils, like drenched in like numbing spice. It's literally just like eating a bucket of oil.
I'm trying to think of everything I've had little like 1 to 2 month hyperfixations on. When I was 16, I was super hyperfixated on
Xanax.
no, yes. Gushers.
Gosh,
No, Lifesavers, gummies, Lifesaver gummies.
Okay.
6 months ago, I was
Also very
addicted
bad
to
for you.
Gushers. Just
super bad for you.
okay, but
The OG kind
this is the what do you
or
mean
the berry
OG?
ones.
The tropical one.
Okay, yeah.
This is I have to say this because it's weird. I like make mental notes about this. When I get in these phases, I feel like my brain chemistry changes to where I enjoy it more. Once I work out of the phase and eat it again, it doesn't taste the same. I don't get the same sensations. I don't get the same taste. I don't get the same enjoyment.
Huh.
So I worked out of the Gushers phase and I eat Gushers now, and I'm like, these are low key, like they're good, whatever, but like I don't like them.
They're mid.
But when I was super fixated on them, I would shove 10 of them in my mouth, and I enjoyed the feeling of just like it's weird, bro.
He's a freak.
What do you think? Like, what is the process of going from like full blown addict to being like kind of sick of it? Like, what does that timeline look like?
Normally 1 to 2 months, and I had to keep doing it until it works.
How
out
long
of my
have you been
system.
in this dry pot era?
Month and a half, I think.
So do you
so
think
you're-
you're coming up on the tail end here?
Yeah,
Hopefully,
I think so.
thank
What
God.
do you think you're gonna focus on next?
That's the fun part. I never know. I just try shit, and then my brain's like, "Ooh, I like that."
Let's stick with that one.
I think after you get off the Molotov phase, you should just only eat healthy shit.
I think you should shut the fuck up.
Because then eventually you'll have to get stuck on something healthy, dude.
I try to eat a little healthier, but like the Molotov, dude. Hey, the Molotov speaks to me like the fucking green mask from the fucking Green Goblin shit, bro. They're like, eat me. I'm like, no.
His fingers quivering as he goes to the DoorDash button.
I'll have the editor flash like Molotov on screen when we're explaining what it is, so
It
people
was
know
like
what we're talking
we were
about.
eating it in a lot of the
Fourth
Singles
wall?
Inferno watching things.
Yeah.
You know what started this little phase?
What?
Remember that one night after the podcast? I forget who. I think we were with
Kira. It was Kira that suggested we
and
go.
I always got whenever I went to Molotov, I always got the broth, and you guys got the dry. And I tried it. I was like, whoa,
It's way better.
Wait,
Yeah.
that was way more than 1 or 2 months ago.
yes, but I didn't.
It just made him start to order dry
Yeah,
pot.
it put me onto it, and then it used to be whenever I went, I would like, today I'll have the dry. Today I'll have the wet one, the broth one. I haven't had the broth one in months.
Is the wet one less grease?
Yeah, because it's soup.
It
It's
doesn't
like
make
boiled.
me feel as bad.
It's boiled food rather than like literally like drenched in oil stir fried.
Like I'm telling you, I go into a coma after this.
Maybe
shit.
you could like wean off by going to the soup first.
Bro, when I eat dry pot, I wake up like looking like a fucking whoopee cushion because like I'm so bloated from the sodium.
That's
It's
so
bad,
funny, dude.
It's bad.
Okay, one more thing for you, Viet. You can't schedule shit.
No.
It's
What does that mean?
like
Okay, going back to figuring out my brain a little bit more. I'm starting to not understand. I'm starting to realize how bad my ADHD is. In that if I tell myself I'm gonna do something later, I will not do it until my brain revisits it a week later or 4 days later or whatever. Dishes. I said I was gonna do the dishes 5 days ago. I just did them last night. And it's this sense of like I know I have to do it, and I know I have to get up physically and like go upstairs and do the dishes, right? And I'm just like, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And then the more times I say I'll do it later, the more panic starts to seep in. I'm like, and the more like this sense of dread, I'm like, fuck, I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. So what I've been combating it with is honestly this Buddhist like quote I heard years ago, which is basically like, don't save something you can do now for tomorrow.
Yes.
Right? So if I tell myself I need to do something, I try to the best I can do it right then and there. As soon as a thought pops into my brain, I'm like, do it right now. Otherwise, like there's a very high chance I just will not get it done.
yeah.
So my haircut, as everyone can see, is very long, but not only is it very long, it's very chud-like. It's
Maxed.
I see pictures of myself now, and I'm like, damn, what happened to you?
You just need a haircut. Bro.
Yeah,
That shit greasy. Fuck.
yeah.
My bad. We could cut that. I just roasted you.
Okay. I don't shampoo. I don't like shampoo
Ever?
ever.
What do? You don't?
Well,
Wash it?
no, like maybe once a month I'll shampoo.
Once
Like,
a month?
Yeah,
At that point, it's just a formality.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fair.
it's
Do
healthy
you
for you.
condition?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so my haircut I've been trying to schedule for I think 3 months.
Yeah.
And what will happen is I'll hit up my hairstylist. Hey, are you free tomorrow? She'll respond, no, but these dates are open. I open my phone, I look at the messages, I look at the dates. I'm like, cool. I'll go about my day.
And just forget about it.
Forget about it. Few weeks pass. I'll be like, I kind of look, I'm super chud now. I need a haircut. Damn. I hit her up. I'm like, hey, you free tomorrow? She's like, no, all booked, but these dates are open. I look at the dates. I'm like, damn, that's kind of far. Don't want to deal with it. I hit her up sometime else. Go on about my day. And I've been stuck in that cycle for the past like 3 months. So
I can't understand that. Man.
You're like violently type B.
yeah.
Like uncompromisingly type B.
Literally like fucking detrimentally type B.
no,
like,
it is a detriment. Which I like speaking about this shit is a double-edged sword for me because it's like I don't ever want to come off as sounding like I'm trying to make excuses for myself because I like it's a very fine line of where I feel like I am very susceptible to doing that still, while also trying to be like, okay, I have like severe ADHD, and the more I learn about it and the more I like even like reading tweets about ADHD and reading people talk about their experiences, I'm like, hey, I do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it sounds like you're making excuses. I think if anything, it sounds like you're becoming aware. Like it's
Becoming aware and trying to set up things that can help it.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's like the first part of like healing is like acceptance, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I hit up my therapist. I'm like, no Adderall for me, but like, please put me on something.
yeah.
Or like, at this point, I'm considering like ADHD focused therapy or like guidance or something. Just I cannot keep living like this, bro.
Have they ever? I know that the one time or
The texting thing, like, what's the word? Not classic.
it's like quintessential.
Yeah, like, didn't even know that was like an ADHD thing. I thought that was just a small little quirk. Apparently, like, very common.
I feel
Yeah.
like classic works there.
Yeah.
Have you tried? I know that the Adderall that you have right now is XR, and you didn't like it because you were up forever and ever. Have you tried IR?
Like a weaker IR.
I haven't, but I feel like I've always been wary of Adderall in general because anytime I've done it in any dosage, it has not reacted well with my body.
Yeah, IR is even more addictive too. So
It's not addictive. It makes me super anxious. I don't like how I
Stimulants.
feel on them.
yeah,
That's why I'm trying to find like a non-stimulant because I feel like my body's very, very reactive to substances I put into it,
yeah,
which is why I K-hole so much.
that's fair. Huh. Cool. Well, I feel like we covered that pretty well. Lastly, just on this topic of
Hopefully
improvement,
by 30, I have myself figured out.
we got so we were talking about Vit's chud maxing. I wanted to do an Ascension update. It's been a while since we last had our looks maxing episode. Check it out if you guys want to. That was when like Clev was first coming on the scene.
Mhm.
Now he's maybe the biggest content creator in the world, and it's a big thing. And
Okay.
No.
Definitely not. Anywhere
Definitely
close.
not.
Yeah.
he's like probably one of the biggest streamers. No,
No, fuck no.
No.
really, I put
Yeah,
him like
not even close. He's not in the main. Like
He's
he
still
is
in his very early days.
Yeah. He's like cracking into the mainstream. That's just what's
Yeah.
happening. Yeah.
well. Regardless, any notes, any new things to talk about as far
I've
as like,
somehow got worse.
Yeah. I feel like he's descending.
Yeah, it's so what happened was that whole Ascension bundle I got off TikTok Shop. The what is it? GKCU,
Uh-huh.
whatever.
GHKCU.
Essentially the face. What's the words?
Peptide. Face peptide.
Yeah, face peptides and whatever. Something in them made my face react. My eyebrows are peeling. Like
Still.
the skin right here on both my eyebrows have been peeling. I think it's the cleanser. I think it's too harsh for my soft, supple skin.
do you use a moisturizer?
Wait, did you
Yes.
use a GHKCU?
Yeah. I use all that shit.
I feel like that's probably. I feel like
Also,
it's not
maybe that.
GHKCU, and yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna revert back to the Koreans are tested and proven, bro.
Yeah,
I need their face stuff.
Korean skincare.
I mean, if you
is
just have like
unbeaten.
sunscreen,
Yeah.
moisturizer, cleanser, that's a great place to start. Like,
Yeah.
Just get a sunscreen and moisturizer in one for the morning time.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
Yeah.
Beautiful. One slathering of the face and you're done.
Yeah, but at night though, probably don't want to be putting. that
No,
on.
yeah. At night I use a moisture mist and then snail mucin.
Yeah, I tried that, but for my skin, I still needed a moisturizer too.
Okay. Yeah, that works perfectly.
Your
fine
acne
for me.
is a lot better.
I think
just
so.
realized.
Yeah, I think it's a little better.
No.
Okay, you can just say thank you, asshole.
Thanks, man. I think my biggest thing that I've been like mentally battling with right now is like I am pretty sure I need a haircut.
Yep. Yes, you do.
But the girl who I'm talking to is like, I love your hair. Please.
Yeah, but she
don't."
doesn't know what it will look like once you get. She also here's another thing about girls. They think that when you get a haircut, you're completely changing the
Yeah,
style.
it's
You're
like-
just trimming it. It's
Yeah.
the same style, just like tightened. You know.
Or shape.
Yeah.
You need a haircut for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I just need to figure out what exactly like kind of shape I want. Also, though, I feel like if I were to just go to our hairstylist and give her the reins, she'd be pretty good.
No, just tell her the same one, just like shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a big one I got on the horizon is a haircut. I haven't booked her out yet though.
Haircut
really
changes
so.
everything, honestly.
Yeah.
Good haircut fucking dictates your love life for the next month.
What about you, Wootak? Any new updates?
I'm getting my Invisalign off in like a week.
Oh shit.
Forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Done with it now.
shit.
Retainer though.
Yeah, retainer at night, but like after, so Invisalign stains your teeth. So I'm good at the Blue Brush Dental in Irvine, by the way, shout out them. They do a really good job. If anyone's in the area, I would suggest going to them for Invisalign. They whiten your teeth after you're done with Invisalign.
How does it stain your teeth?
Just in general, like it's just like holding stuff in there. You know what I mean? You literally have like a plastic fucking thing on your teeth.
Yeah.
You know,
It's crazy
Stains.
how I feel like you haven't had it. How long have you had it?
like over a year and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
It does not feel that way.
Not at all. Well, it's like also it's like not a thing that's like a thing. You know what I mean? Like it's just in my mouth and that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like feel like I'm more aware of your timeline because you're always complaining about it. But like it's just that's crazy to me. That's already been a year and a half. Wow.
Yeah, like low key. No, I don't think it's been a year and a half. I think it's been a year. Yeah.
And severe changes in your mouth.
Yeah, dude. My teeth were fucked up before, and now they're basically completely straight. Right. So like the confidence of my smile. I feel like even my jaw has like shaped. Like my mouth shape almost feels different. Maybe like my resting lip area feels different.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But either way, like teeth thing is just like immediate confidence boost and looks max boost. Like huge, especially if your teeth were busted before. Like
for sure.
Some people say like, oh, my teeth are fucked up, and I look, I'm like, those are pretty straight. Like they look good. Like no one would tell. Mine like were actually noticeable. Yeah.
Anything else?
Can't think of any. Just in general, just like keep up the looks maxing, man. A fucking super liver daily. I'm on a crazy supplement routine. I'm lean maxing. I'm starved maxing, basically. I'm fucking trying to drop body fat, not weight. And yeah, in general, just like not drinking, taking care of myself is lean my face out crazy.
Yeah.
Better haircuts.
Nice, dude.
Dude, yeah.
That's fucking hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get haircuts. Yeah, I gotta get a haircut so bad. I'll go to Supercuts tomorrow,
like
dude.
You have really good eyebrows if you shape them up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, one time I did that and I looked really like
they might have fucked it up.
Metrosexual. And so like
Jordan post eyebrows.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So I'm worried of that, but I think it'd be fun to try once, especially if you just shaved it and didn't pluck it, so like there was no like long-term damage or anything.
You're also lean maxing right now, right?
Yeah, that is true. I'm trying my best to lose weight.
Are you tracking or no?
My actual body weight?
Body fat percentage or no?
No, nothing like that, but I bodybuilded for a long time. Like 4 years, so I'm pretty aware of like the changes that my body makes. Like if I just look every day in the mirror.
You don't hit the gym at all? No cardio, no nothing?
I do cardio.
Okay.
Yeah. I have an exercise bike in my room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a hamster. Some days, like when I'm working remotely, like I'll literally like be on my desk working, go on my bike, go to the bathroom, come back to my desk. It's like it's like I'm in a little cage.
As a little hamster, yeah.
That's literally hamster behavior.
But yeah, I don't know. It's hard, dude. Like cutting is hard.
Oh, anything sub 20% body fat, trying to get any lower than there is fucking.
I wonder what mine is.
Nightmare. I wonder too.
Probably
maybe 18, 16.
Yeah.
What's the optimal one?
Well, it depends on what your body looks like in general. How much muscle? It depends on how much muscle mass you have and like what look you're going to go for. But the 12% body fat version of everybody is drastically better looking than whatever you are right now.
Yeah, 12% is like the line between like super chiseled versus like just like fit.
Yeah.
And then like anything under 10 is like bodybuilder.
You're
level.
like way too chiseled.
I don't like bodybuilders.
To the point that like it would become unattractive. So like 12% is the leanest you can get while still maintaining max attractive level, in my opinion, and in most female opinion. And then so I'm trying to get to like 15.
Yeah.
I would love to be 15 and then try to like leave it there. I am currently 19.
Yeah, anything under like 10, it's like really starts to affect your quality of life.
Yeah.
Like when I was like severely cutting, it was like hair loss. My skin would like fall off.
Damn.
Like
you're like not getting enough nutrients at that point.
Yeah, your sleep is like fucked. You're cold all the time. Yeah. So I think 12 to 15 is a really great
12
target.
is even low as fuck, to be honest.
Yeah, 12 is pretty low.
15 is like, you will look diced at 15. Like, you'll look fucking great.
Yeah.
Even 8, like the fact that I'm like 19 right now, like I have visible abs, you know what I mean? Like I could see them.
Yeah.
But it's like, I still have like the little pooch like around, like the little Saturn ring around my fucking.
I get, it's the hardest part though. Like that part and then this part, like under the chin, dude.
And dude, your face is what looks way, once you're like dropping. If you're like 25% body fat, you would not be considered a fat person, especially not in America.
Right.
But 25%, a quarter of your entire weight is pure fat, like as in like weighing you down, making you ugly, right? So you will look drastically different just dropping down to 19. Like literally your face, you'll look like a different human being.
Yeah.
And you look cleaner too. You look kind of greasy plus anything plus like 21% body fat.
I'm going to do it, dude. We're going to get there.
Yeah.
We got to starve max our way to the top, dude.
I have barely ate any calories today.
Crazy.
Cool. Well, I think
not all of us can be blessed with tiny little fucking slutty waist like you, bitch.
Yeah, dude, that shit's fucking goated. I mean, that's all I
like
really
absolutely no love handles, bro. Like legit, like
I don't think I've ever had them.
Yeah.
Even when like I was a little bloated.
I'm a fat piece of shit though.
It's just about like fat distribution too, right?
Yes, like where the fat sits, everyone's body's different.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wish it went to my dick.
Oh my
So
Instead of
dumb.
my love. Yeah, I have it in the worst places. It's like love handles and chin. So like I must maintain sub 20%.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm chopped.
Okay, well I just have a couple little small things here that I just think were like funny that I've been just thoughts I've been having in my
Yo, I'm
mind.
confused. I thought we were doing this whole like conspiracy thing. This
We
podcast.
keep we Loki keep pushing it.
Yeah, well, you were there when we planned the episode, dog. What are you talking about?
So confused.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do that next week. I mean, we're already an hour 20 in. Like, I don't want to dive into a whole nother like.
nah.
But this is something I heard about recently. Or not even heard about. This is something I've been thinking about, dude.
Is it looks matching related?
It's about looks.
Okay, continue.
So I don't know if this is something you guys can relate to, but I feel like most women can relate to the idea of being fetishized. And I'm not gonna lie, as a straight man, it kind of sounds fire. Not all the time, but I kind of want to get fetishized at least like once.
What's the definition of fetishize to you?
Like someone likes you for a physical trait that you can't control, and
I wouldn't say it has to be physical even.
or yeah, I guess I think of it pretty aesthetically. Like it's like, oh, Asian fetish or
Yeah.
goth fetish,
Yeah.
right? And on top
I guess
of
it
that,
does have to be physical. You're right.
on top of that, like something about being found attractive and someone wanting to have sex with you without knowing how you behave. Like something about that sounds so appealing to me. Like
It's not.
Bro discovered the black pill.
like I don't know, like I feel like a lot of my dating, almost all of my
Yeah.
dating experience has felt like me trying to convince people who I was like to want to kiss me, basically. You know what I mean? Like it's like I feel like, and I don't know if this is maybe just like a man experience or just a me experience, but I kind of feel like a lot of my dating has been like the reason why they like me is because I'm funny or
Yeah.
because I like take them on fun dates
It's
and we
like
have
you
a good time
convince them
together.
to like you.
Exactly.
Yes.
I would love for someone to just come out the gates and be like, listen, I don't care what you think about, I don't care about your opinions, I don't care how you treat me. I like the fact that you're Asian.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I want to.
Well, there is a lot of that. Trust me, that exists. Unfortunately, you just have to look smash, bro. You have to set like straight up. Like the look smackers got one thing right, and it's after a certain level of attractiveness, like that, like for men, that happens nonstop. Like it's quite common, honestly. And
Maybe also that's number one for you, but like number two, maybe start aura farming in public.
yeah.
That's the one thing I noticed about you. You don't ever. You
have
think
no
I
aura.
go to the club and like not speak to people purposely? I'm aura farming. I go in that club. I walk around. I look everywhere.
That's
I'm like,
so true. But
yeah.
this is another thing that advice I give to men who want more dating options, right? Or more options. I think what you said there is like literally the crux of why black pill is getting popular, right? Is like in previous generations, no one really physically saw, unless you're like at the club witnessing it, right? You don't really see how women behave around men they find attractive. But with streamers like Marlon, even Clav, right? You're seeing it nonstop in clips, right? Like Marlon was, I think, the first one where like extremely attractive man and even like bad, like hot girls like throwing themselves at him. And most guys being like, what? Like no girl has ever spoken to me like that. Like this happens, right? And they're realizing it happens just for like a certain, like girls like attractive guys too, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's like less about like the fetishization part. Like even fetishization, like I think it's like you're fetishizing somebody like attractive at the end of the day. So it's like it can happen, bro. And you ruin it for yourself. Like you like what he said. So this is where I was going with this. You ask me advice all the time on Riz, right? But the number one Riz advice is to Aura Max. We are so brain rotted. I'm 30 years old. but like I'm though. Like it's any situation I've had in my life where it was like that, right? Like a girl just throwing themselves at me without knowing like who I am or whatever, right? I didn't buy them anything. It's just at the club they think I'm hot, right? That's aura, right? Like I've attracted them by just standing there, and like things that add to aura is like what you look like, status signals. That's why having a table really helps, right? Like a guy standing in the crowd versus a guy that's sitting up on the table that a girl wants to get to. Like obviously that's status, right? Like. And things like that. Like you have to like aura max. But like you're very like you're like whimsy maxed. You know what I mean? So like You're doing like pirouettes in the corner and shit, while Viet is standing there mogging. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah, I will.
same with Blade,
Yes,
right?
True,
like
true,
Blade
true.
is wildly aura maxed.
Yeah. I will say. By the way, your mic's coming off.
Oh.
I will say. Okay. Just disclaimer. I agree that being fetishized all the time would probably suck.
Yes.
Like obviously, like if I had to choose between someone liking me for my character versus someone liking me for the way I looked, I would choose the one that I currently have, right?
Yeah.
Where people usually like me for my character. But like
No, you want both.
both would be best. Obviously,
It gives you
yeah.
the most power and the options in the scenario.
Yeah.
Life is about maxing everything. All right. Don't just stop at what. Don't be content that you can character max and that you're character mogging and that you can find girls that way. Right. Like,
yeah.
level up everything. That's what you're supposed to do with your youth.
It is really funny though because like I'll like start talking to someone new and I'm like, oh, like you know, like what type of people do you like to talk about?
What?
Like what type of people do you like to talk to?
Uh-huh.
And they'll be like, oh, like you know, I like Asian. Oh, like I'm like, is it happening? It's happening. I'm about to get fetishized. And they'll be like, no. But I'm not. I have like Asian fetish. But also, no one would admit to it.
No
either.
one will ever.
No
one would ever admit that.
Hot take. I don't think anybody should ask the person they're interested in, what's your type? I think it's a lose-lose. Like, there's no net gain from that.
I would say that's a hot take because I don't agree.
I don't think so at all.
Why?
Because it's like, what if they say, oh, normally not you, but I guess.
That's better. Like, it means you broke the tight.
Yeah.
I don't. Nah. I just go into every situation assuming they want me dramatically. And that.
Well, no, they want you. Like, they're there, right? Like.
Yeah, so what's the point in asking? I think it kind of gives off like pick me, like, oh, what's your type? Do I fit it?
I see what you mean because it does slightly give off pick me, but it's just such a normal question that everyone asks, and like I'm curious, right? Like,
What I like to ask instead is, would you like me more if I was black?
Ian, try that one next. Let me know how that one goes.
But yeah, I don't know. That's just a thought I was having. Like low key fetishizing sounds like something that I'd want to receive once, just to see what it's like.
You don't want it racially. You want it like attractiveness. Like you just want to be you. Yeah, don't worry. You're there. You're close. The perm was step one. Once skin clear, once you have Korean skin, you're cooking.
You're not ugly, dude.
No, you're beautiful.
No, I don't think I
Yeah, I was sitting next to him, like looking at his eyelashes. I'm like, damn, you got a nice.
You have
a positive canthal tilt, bro.
Okay, and then I just got one more here. This is just something I've been wanting to talk about for a long time. I just think it's like funny.
Uh-huh.
I have this like weird desire to die heroically. Like
So
I think like a lot of men have this. Like
Every man has that.
it's like
Every
a
man has that.
fantasy. But mine goes even further. I want to die heroically for a girl who never liked me back.
Dude, you exhibit a lot of cuck behavior.
No,
And I say
funny.
that like every week.
Yeah, this is how this is the opposite of aura maxing, basically. It's like this. It's obviously not that statement, but the whatever mentality behind that statement comes out in your actions, and then you lose aura.
Could you imagine though? Could you imagine like it's a girl who you like had feelings for, and you like
I couldn't
bullets
imagine.
coming,
I could not.
you
I
jump
could
in the
not.
way,
I could
and
not.
like on your deathbed, you're like,
And she's like, ew.
I always loved you. Maybe
She got the ick, and she's like, I knew I shouldn't have dated her.
the good riddance.
Yeah. She's like, thank God he died and not the guy I really wanted, the Chad over there.
All right,
Okay,
wait. Let's dive into this a little deeper. Repeat what you said. What scenario is you're dating this girl?
No. Like it's a girl
She doesn't want him.
who doesn't want me, and like maybe she even knows that I liked her, and she like rejected me, or either like yeah, and then like I like die saving her life.
What's the thought process of why you want that?
Because that's like the ultimate like
Like the ultimate, you're still chasing validation.
true.
That's it.
But it is also a trump card. Like it's like
No, it's not because you're dead. What are you talking about?
that's why it's a trump card. It's like my last moment was yearning for
Buddy, she's
you.
gonna f- another guy next week.
Literally, she's sitting there thinking, like, thank God it wasn't the guy I really liked. Like,
Mm.
that's what you want? You want her to The guy that she
No,
picked
no,
over you
no.
while you're dead?
Okay, you guys have like instantly convinced me. Okay, I'm just gonna die heroically differently then.
Yeah.
For a woman that loves you.
Literally, yeah, what are you talking about, bro? That was on the table the whole time.
Ian, how are you a loser in your own fantasies?
Why is your fantasy being a cuck loser, bro? Why is it that? Literally. You could have died heroically to save your wife and kids. Like, what?
Or like stop a school shooting.
Literally.
No, I want to get cucked on my deathbed.
Like, had a bunch of people actually look up to you for, like, your heroic sacrifice, you know? Especially if it was your own children or your wife, right?
Yeah.
I
makes a lot
think
more
what it boils
sense.
down to is
Bro.
everybody has this need for validation and admiration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not validation, admiration, right? They want
Admiration.
that from people. Just make sure you want that from people that appreciate you instead of the that left you and
I wonder the
your
site.
bitch ass ex-wife.
Hold on. That's a good distinction.
Yeah.
When you crave validation, it's usually from people that aren't giving you anything. And that's why you're like chasing it out of them. That's like validation. Admiration is people that like actually have a reason to like care about you or look up to you or whatever. And like what you're seeking from them is admiration. So that sounds like a pretty good difference.
You know, actually, now that you guys are saying this, I'm like having like almost like an aha moment. Like I'm psychoanalyzing. Like
Why you wanted that?
it's probably because like it just stems from like, unfortunately, a lot of my dating history has been people who I don't like. I'm not super head over heels for.
Mhm.
And on the opposite end, when I am head over heels for a girl, it's strictly me getting like not getting what I want. And so in my brain, it was like the only way is if
Yeah.
you die.
And that's like
But
That's
like,
such
I'm not talking shit, but as soon as you said it, I recognized what it was.
Yeah.
Because low key, that's how I used to be a little bit. And I think when I was younger, even to the point where when I first blew up and all these girls found me hot, I had this really weird thing where I was in the gym, right? And there was a girl right next to me. All my brain power would focus on was subconsciously getting her validation. Oh, I'm suddenly conscious of everything I do. Everything I do, I need to be
Wait.
cool.
I definitely think like this. If there's a hot girl at the gym next to me, I have suddenly become way more conscious.
Yeah, but I
of
think
everything
mine
I'm
was
doing.
detrimental, bro. Like, not only the gym, but like in every interaction.
And did it matter if they were attractive or like you were attracted to them or not, or just the fact that
Almost
they
to
were
the point where it was just a woman, or even not even a woman, just anybody. If there was somebody there, I was like, you're gonna respect me.
pushing like 95.
I can't get that off the ground.
that validation. So just seeking validation in all aspects.
Yeah, and it was something I became aware of, and I try to work on it. It was mostly women, but
Interesting. Yeah, validation versus admiration.
Yeah.
You guys are. This is like honestly, you're speaking to my soul right now.
Yeah,
like,
thank God, because that shocked me. Like your scenario was like, I was like all with you, like, yeah, what man doesn't want to die heroically? And then your very first
Yeah,
scenario.
I guess like the fetishize. Going back to the last one too. Like even the fetishization thing. Like it's like
you're still wanting to
It's-
be chosen.
coming from a similar. Yeah, it's like and chosen for the wrong reasons.
you want to be chosen by somebody you choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you want to be chosen right away, not like convince them to be to choose you. Total normal human desire, by the way. Actually, like probably the number one human desire, like biologically ingrained, then reinforced by every societal like thing that exists. Yeah.
So
It's real.
interesting. Yeah.
But that's why, like, legit, like, number one focus while you're young, while it matters a lot, is honestly, like, look better about yourself, feel better about yourself. Unfortunately, the way you look is going to drastically impact the way you feel.
Oh, wait, sorry, not to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
Now that you've had this aha moment, I've said this before when you ask for advice, like on how to pull better women or whatever, right? I'm like, stop ugly that you're not attracted to.
Yeah.
It all stems from the same thing I've been saying. The more you raise your standards, the less you start thinking like that.
The more you also attract. Okay, yeah, that's a huge thing. You know, there's this phenomenon with that girls experience, right? When they post very like provocative pictures of themselves, their DMs are filled with like the lowest quality men, like dick pics randomly, just creeps, right?
Yeah.
Like filled with creeps. Well, we all know those. Yes. But like but when they dress less provocatively, like quote unquote less attractively, right? Like it attracts a higher tier of man, right? Very similarly on the flip side, when you are constantly like taking the easy route out, as in a girl that's like you don't even find attractive and you just want to do it, right? It's like you're like there's like something about your energy that gets changed, that aura maxing part, right? Whereas when you're like turning down women even because you're just like not into it, right? Or like you're just like, this is not something that I want to chase, right? Like I wouldn't be excited about you, so I'm not even going to entertain it, right? That just does something to your confidence, your energy, your aura that becomes more attractive to more attractive people. Honestly.
Yeah.
I have never pulled more women. Like I didn't even talk to them; they were just attracted to me. Than when I went months abstinent.
Oh, same. Like it was literally like a boost after
It was
I
like a
went
different
celibate.
air
Or
that
abstinent.
you can't see, but other people can.
Women especially, they can sniff that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, that is one of the most beneficial things about like seeing this new person. It's like I did cut off a lot of the people I was talking to, and I deleted my dating apps, and like, yeah, I just feel like I don't know, I'm feeling a lot like low key better about myself too.
Right?
So,
Yeah. Especially dating apps, it's like a constant validation hamster wheel.
Yeah,
Because like every swipe you send to somebody you find really attractive, if it doesn't come back, it's like a little short little stab to your ego. You
yeah,
know?
for sure.
And then when you get these little holes into your ego, you try to fill them with validation elsewhere too. So you become like validation.
I also
seeker.
feel like there's an element of stooping on dating apps where it's like people who I probably like wouldn't give a chance to normally because I can already tell they're interested in me and they swiped on me on a dating app.
Oh, like because the like is there.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'll like see how this goes, you
Yeah.
know?
100%.
Where it's like it might not be someone who I'd like walk up to in the club.
Vice
you know?
versa too. Girls do that all the time. They're
course.
like, yeah.
So I don't know. Hell yeah, dude. Well, that's a nice little pick me up at the end of the episode. If you made it this far, or any last words, anything?
Nah, I'm just still laughing at like, wouldn't you want to die heroically for a girl who's not into you? No, I fucking wouldn't.
If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us or join the Discord. Click the link below to sign up for the course that we talked about all day today, or all episode today. And yeah, also, this is a self-funded show. Please follow us on Fourth Wall. Today I have a little game planned for us. It'll be quick.
All right.
And yeah, it'll be like a trivia game between Viet and Wootak. You get to see them sing. For this week, what we're gonna do, it's like a trivia game basically.
Yeah.
I have a random word generator here, and I'm gonna generate a random word, and then they have to try to for speed think of and then sing a song with that word in it.
Okay.
First word. Sing a song with the word favorite.
You my favorite bitch. Ah, fuck, man. What favorite?
Okay. Drop.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
drop.
Ah,
Oh,
got him.
I was gonna do drop the bass. Wow, wow.
I'm gonna do "Drop the World" by Lil Wayne.
Hide.
Wait.
Hide.
Hide?
HIDE.
You better hide your wife. You better hide. You guys know what I'm You guys know what I'm talking about.
You can have that. You can
Sing. I'm
a
not
little bit.
singing.
A little bit.
Whoa.
Oh, we can't sing.
How about we just go get dry pot and vlog it?
Oh, no. Fuck no.
No, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Just kidding.
It'll be easy. Okay, cool. Well, thanks guys.
Hi guys.